What's up, man? Can't hear you right now. Let me adjust my TV. So that took me a little longer than I thought it would. I kind of ended up watching some movie about something with somebody for a second, but... Yeah, I know, I mumble a lot, you know, but... I was busy. It took me longer than I thought, so... I'm waiting for some people to show up. I sent some invites to a party, and it's, you know, they're all PS4 guys, and... It's... Right. Yeah. Wait, hold on now. Who's who? There's an adult and a younger... Wait, who's here? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You need to smoke more. But yeah, so how do we all meet up? Could you guys facilitate that? I mean, we're all like, okay, what you do in War Thunder though, is you go down to the, you know, where it's like says your friends. Like, I don't know if I know that how to do at least this part, but then you look up, like you can do a search for us. You can search each other out. But right now, I'm making a cigarette and having a shot and getting stoned. Logan, put a squad together. 4 people. We can only do 4 people. Or no, if I go premium right now, I could have 4. If I can go premium right now, I can do a 4-member squad. No, I got 1 day left of premium on my Eagles, where I have 254 Eagles left. I mean, it's no big deal. No, I had 20 bucks. I decided I just bought Eagles to do premium a little bit because I'm in Jets, dude. I'm trying to do that shit. So let me yeah. Hold on, God damn it, where do I go to go? There we go. Hold on. Got what used? Wait, got what used now? Oh, imagine that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I just found you. I mean, you're in my contacts. Oh, no, you're under a different name. I don't know why it says I'm offline, because I'm online, but you're under a different name. You're not Hunter on War Thunder. So people have to like, everybody, what's your War Thunder name? One at a time. One at a time. Now, so that Hunter can write it down. You ready to write, Hunter? Whatever it is, I don't know. Just fucking. I'm sitting here looking at somebody that I blacklisted for spawn camping once. I got this one got Oleg on Oleg XXX198 2XXX douchebag. With Bomb Freestyle. Okay, so I got a WWF from Bomb Freestyle. Something. Okay. Okay, so should I just hit? Okay, can you see my screen? Are you guys watching? It says press to join, press to join. Join Bounty Hunter, but now Bomb Freestyle sent me something saying WWF. So I don't know. Wait, are you sure you want to leave the room? No, I don't want to leave the room. Invitation expired. Well, then that's fine, but how do we do it? And then when you do it, when you send the invite, do I just hit triangle or do I just sit there? I mean, I'm trying to click on you. I'm in some chat shit right now. Oh, wait, hey, I clicked on Bomb Freestyle. I can add him as a contact, at least. And then I can invite him to squad. Okay, so give me a second here. Maybe you guys all gotta be on my squad. Okay, now I gotta ask, what kind of planes do you guys have though now too? What level of planes are we all on? Right, but I can't afford to switch down to tier 2. But what's your highest tiered planes? Let's see what happens. Let's just put something together and see what happens here. Just for kicks and try it out. That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm at least sending one to B&B right now. But I'm sitting on my American planes at the moment. No, but I have a P-80A5, a P-51, an F-8F. I got a B-29 and an AD-2. I mean, I have all. I can step down, but it costs you money to step down. You know what I mean? And no, I'm sitting at 127,000, and to switch out of these planes at times, it costs you like 200,000 or 100,000 just to go back to it. I mean, it's a lot of money. The higher up you go on this game, the more expensive. Like, my fighter jets are 15,000 points to get my fuselage. Are you in, Logan? So are you gonna come in, kid, or what? Or 16-year-old? Are you coming in, Head Crusher? Yeah, I didn't see you in our chat. I didn't see you in our chat on here, but we got a 3-man squad right now. Well, because I was trying to show respect because I was speaking too quick. I don't know, but you are a kid. I'm 39 fucking years old. Okay, I can call you a kid. I was young back when rocks were soft. But yeah, if you're joining the screw, okay, wait. Now there's something else going on here. So yeah, just we're almost there. I mean, it's up to me to just decide to ready up. But what's this other fucking thing going on here? Yeah, Bomb's not ready, but that's cool. He's on. Yeah, it's all good, dude. I'm just trying to. I see this chat. That's all I got. Bomb in there and Bounty Hunter. So I can't find the, you, Head Crusher. You're not in the chat somehow. You haven't found me. Or something. I don't know. You're playing Black Ops, aren't you? That's alright. At some point, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the chat. Because we won't be able to concentrate while being in fighter planes and trying to be a squadron with somebody that's playing Black Ops, I hate to be rude about it, but that's just the fact is. It's hard to concentrate as it is. And then if you got a buddy that joins in and he's like, hey, pussy, 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 pussy. And then I'm like, hey, holy shit. Cover me. That reminds me, I want to take a puff too. Fuck, I just had to go watch some movie about some interesting shit about the universe. That's what took me so long, dude. Now that I got my weed, I want to... What? Yeah, it's my only TV, by the way. I don't have cable. So I watch YouTube, dude. But yeah, I'll try to check it out. Once I can get back to work or make some money. There's a number of games I want to play more of, but I want everybody in the world to watch my fucking Drake's Uncharted video. I'm so fucking proud of that. I love that mission, dude. And to me, no matter how many often I watch it, I'm like, go Beastlier. Oh yeah, wait, that's me. Wait, who are you talking to? Wait, who? God damn it. Should I just ready it? Should I just ready the fuck up? I'm cool if everybody just wants to fucking sit back for a minute and do what they want to do, but as soon as you want to ready up, it's up to me if I'm the squad leader right now, I guess, to just hit ready. And whatever planes you got is what planes you got. You're coming into my shit. And I'm like a 6.3 American planes. We'll sort it out later. But let's at least play, you know what I mean? I have lower ranked planes. I do. I could even go use my Japanese planes, okay? How do we put that squad mark? Like, how do we say that we're a squad and put that marker there? Or AOD squad or whatever the fuck it is. How do you do that? The 100 spawn campers? I want to be like them. By the way, guys, all of you, welcome to Team Pestilence. If you're not against us, you're with us. He that's not against us is with us, the Team Pestilence. We represent the, Team Pestilence represents the 4 horses from Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead, the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Yeah, the blonde horse, the pestilence horse was my favorite horse. Yeah. Red Dead's the shit though, and they're coming out with the new Red Dead. Yeah, it's an easy game to ruin with too much shit. Because it's a game that, okay, you know how Grand Theft Auto, you're trying to do a mission and some kid out of nowhere from England or Britain or France or whatever comes ripping through an intersection and comes and fucks up your whole mission. You're out there on Red Dead, you're just cruising on your horse, slow walking, nobody's fucking with you. You're just doing your mission, it's cool. Mm-hmm. Well, they shouldn't have online Red Dead. well, well, they should have it, but it needs to be where like you're all in a mission together, like Payday 2. Not open world. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's open world, but it's open world for 4 people. A band of brothers that are out there, the regulators. Not open world for 100 fucking people that want to sit up on a hill and shoot at you when you're trying to achieve mission goals. Yeah. I don't know, there's got to be a balance to the Force. But anyways, I'm having fun talking to you guys. I don't drink often, but I'm drinking tonight, and that's the way it is. I have to drink a pint of liquor at least once a month because I'm a recovering alcoholic, and my body rejects alcohol. My body rejects alcohol. It does now that I'm recovered. Like a beer gives me migraines. And I have to remain on a level where, say, if I'm after work to go have social beers after work, I need to be able to function. So a pint of hard liquor once a month is just balancing my system out to be a functionable human. Alright. By the way, those vapor cigarettes, if it's an e-cigarette, don't do that. It causes popcorn lung. I don't know if you're using it for hash oil. That's a different story. But this kid's younger. So I'm just saying I shouldn't be saying that. But to us adults, hash oil is one thing. But e-cigarette shit, a British study showed popcorn lung. No, 30 years ago it was like 10 times as bad. And 30 years ago they had fucking ingredients like chewing tobacco for making car batteries, and nuclear waste was in shit. There used to be nuclear, like byproducts from making nuclear weapons was evident in chewing tobacco 20 years ago. No, I'm not. And ingredients to make car batteries found in chewing tobacco 20 years ago when I was in high school. On the wall of in our gym, there's the wall of the ingredients to chewing tobacco and cigarettes. It'll blow your fucking mind. And then you go 30 years beyond what I was in high school, back to the black and white days. Fuck, they probably had uranium in that shit, dude. I don't know. they had them infused with pussy to make you want to smoke more. I don't know. But let me smoke. I'm hitting the button right now. It's gonna be a few minute wait anyway. Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about smoking pot, which I'm from Washington State and I'm over 21, so it's totally legal and shit, but I don't like grape flavored shit unless it's the actual like blueberry strain that's like blueberry pancakes. I go for that. Okay, but I don't go for like blunt wrap fucking grape flavored strawberry flavored shit. It's like where's my weed at? But I'm from the Northwest where we have good weed. We have the world-class greatest weed in the world is grown where I live. So, fucking, yeah, it is. Maybe he bought it from a bad, unreputable person. Or an unreputable town. No. Oh, he bought it from the stores? Dude, I used to work on a farm that supplies the stores. They put fake labels on them and buy our shit for $500 a pound, dude. As long as you have like 10, 15 pounds of one thing that they can throw a label on and market it for a while instead of like 1 pound of one thing, they're not going to market that well. But if you got like 5 to 10 pounds of one thing, they'll just throw a fucking label on it, dude. Seriously, dude. There's laws getting marketed right now that are banning, but there's laws that are like banning, like seriously. They're trying to lobby against the lying of what the product actually is. What I'm talking about is our fucking growers are the shit around here, dude. Our growers, our street weed, what we know to go get from our friend, the Papasan, or go to our local fucking grower, dude. We don't need stores around here. We never needed stores. We don't need stores now. We never did need stores. Stores are for the rich people that are too afraid to go out to the black market, okay? I don't go to stores to buy my weed. I buy weed off my friends. And I'm a felon for being the one that sold the weed. I used to sell 2 pounds a day. Okay, I was a wholesaler or a big, I did my thing around here. And yes, I'm a felon. I'm a past person. So yes, there it is, live on YouTube. I don't care. I'm not willing to fucking deny who I am. Okay? All these stores that are open now were past black market dealers that went legal. Fuck them, I'm sorry. Are you still playing Black Ops? Your friends? Yeah. Well, there's like there's tobacco bans at your school. There's a thing going on around here in Washington State where they're trying to ban high schoolers. Well, okay, my sister, who's 4 years older than me, they had smoking areas at the high school where the students would go to smoke on their lunch breaks. But then they banned smoking during my time, so you had to go off on your lunch, and then you got an admit write-up or whatever for leaving the school property to go do whatever. It was a bunch of shit. But now kids are smoking these pens on property, so now they're trying to lobby to prevent kids from smoking the e-cigarettes, which I would rather you smoke tobacco than an e-cigarette. So I smoke pipe tobacco. I roll my own cigarettes. I don't buy Camels or Marlboros. I buy pipe tobacco and my own papers, and I make cigarettes, and you know what? They don't have the additives. At least you have carcinogens. No, it's in. It's a proven fact, by the way. Human minds' emotions change random number generators around the world. And that's why fighter pilots have to be calm, is because their emotions affect the electronics. It's a proven fact. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, so the three of us that are in a squad, I'm taking a bomber out. I always take a bomber first. Always. Yeah, I'll give you guys a few minutes or some time here. Okay. We got to not think as the whole team, and yeah, they might get going because usually there's a lot of I'll be at about 4,000 feet. They Gaijin adjusted it. I used to all be getting up to 15,000 to 20,000 feet and spawn at 10,000. I spawn at like 3 and 4. So I'm gonna be low. Yeah. I like to go left, but you know what? If there's people to cover, at least one guy. I mean, I'm sure everybody's already gone to the left and then gone to the middle, so let's just go right. Okay. Well, they will get there eventually, but yeah. You ready for me to, you want me to come in? MiG-29, he's a jet powered, by the way. He's got a jet. Oh well. Let's just go. Yeah. I see both of you in green though. I know. Everybody sends them out first because at these higher levels, you know, your team's either gonna have air superiority or it's not. So just take your bomber out and hope for the best. Because you know the base takes so much to blow up that everybody will get paid. Just let that B-29 go. Somebody will get him. Hey, TU-22 rogue leader just marked me. I'm a marked man. He see him. He's way up there. He's a bomber, but he just lets somebody know. So Typhoon, yeah, bounty hunter. Yeah, stay there. Well, I'm sorry about your issues as a kid, but when I was a kid, our teachers could beat us with paddles. I'm from I'm from one of those states that still allows that shit.
The enemy is taking the initiative.
Oh, back in the his out, back in Nam and shit. That base is done. Sorry, I'm not following you as much right now. You know, yeah, man, you know. Oh, actually, I got to tell you my little. You know, when you turn 18, you're a 1-year-old man. You get credit. You're not 0 anymore, but you know, like you newborn. But when you turn 18, you leave your mother's milk and everything your mother gave you behind and become a real man. And you understand what being a man is, unless you become a fucking hipster and grow a fake beard and shit. Yeah, that base is done. We got one more base left up here, or it's yeah, it's way out here. But no, when you turn 18, you're a 1-year-old man. So if you're 16, you're still a fetus to us men. Oh shit! God damn! I flew over a fucking base, dude. Oh well, I'm going long, dude. I'm not concentrating, dude. I missed that base. They should. They should. They should be able to fucking spank you.
If we don't do something fast,
This whole fucking sensitivity complex of the world's fucking creating pussies for men. I'm sorry, but being man is a hard fucking harsh world. I grew up in the old days, dude, where, you know what I mean? Being hazed was just your everyday life. I was accepted. And boys didn't want to pee in girls' restrooms. And boys opened the doors for girls. And girls thanked boys for opening the doors for them.
the enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
Oh yeah, you get fucking chewed out and put on YouTube as a fucking catcaller. Nobody wants to be polite to a woman anymore. I'm telling you that right fucking now. That's just gonna get you in fucking trouble. Yeah. I got this base dealt with right now.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop
Trust
them.
me, you don't, unless it's like until you've been to jail, you don't have a proper appreciation for life. And what you have, granted, kid, you have an understanding, but you don't know the world that I knew. Like, we've lost more than you know, kid. You know, Sweet. I wouldn't take it, but technically you don't need the motherfucker. But you do to get a job. That's another problem with my society. You know, you don't need a driver's license to drive. It's your constitutional right to travel unimpeded and unmolested. You know, you're a free man on free land. You have the right to do this. But our government has made it so you can't get a job without proof of ID and proof of a license. The insurance companies require them to have all licensed drivers, which makes you sign a contract. God damn it, I missed a couple times right there.
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
Yeah. Oh, I see you down there, Bounty Hunter. I see you, Bombs. Yeah, you guys are fucking doing a good job and making your own kills. You're not just following me close. Like, because I understand why we don't get bomber cover a lot, is because sometimes the guy that covers the bomber doesn't make any money. And the bomber got fucking rich as fuck. You know, that ain't fair. Okay.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
They killed our ground target. But no, why does that happen though? We have 5 ground targets left. Ever since that new update came out, you know, how many times are we on a mission we're like, we got to take out that one last target? It's been going this way with the loss of tickets. I don't know how they're balancing it with the amount of us that, I think they're balancing it with how many of us are left. Because I'm seeing wins happen before bases are destroyed at times and shit. But you know what? I think we kicked some fucking ass right there, dude. I mean, I will not have any discussion on anything that's called kid appropriate. I want to see this though. How so, dude? You know what? I think we represented quite well though here. I mean, Hunter didn't get no kills, but you know, it's all good. You know, because you maintained air superiority. Little WWF bomb freestyle here. He chased that fucker down at the end. I saw you chase him all the way back to our base. Looking at something like that shit. Yeah, I can do that. Dude, it's sometimes that happens anyway, but that always happens with my American planes, I guarantee you that. Here, my German planes, okay, if you want me to take it out, my highest German plane that I'm operating with at the moment, because of the Victory Days tournament, I have a setup that I was doing Victory Days, so they had required planes. My highest plane's a 4.3, and my lowest is a 2.7 on German. Is that cool with you guys? Okay, but no, these aren't planes that I have. These are planes that are in my lineup at the moment. Like, this is what I'm battle ready for. So my BF-109E3, I have better BF-109s. I mean, obviously I have a BF-109F4. But I'm packing an HE-111 H-16 bomber and a JU-87D5, which is the light little stupid bomber, which I like to carry machine guns. So, I'm fighter based with one bomber on my Germans to do some climbing and helping out. And if I can make some money a little more, I could switch planes out in my other facets. It's just I'm poor right now, so to switch my planes out, it's going to cost me money. But I own planes in all tiers. Yeah, that's the bread and butter from money. The day you get lucky with one is when you make the money. But let me check out real quick my German. I might be able to replace that E3. BF-109. I have G-Trops and shit. Wait, I forget. I gotta kind of stay down there a bit, so. Let's just go with this one, and if it's too much, maybe I'll switch out my FW-190A4. That's my biggest bitch, but, you know. Too late. So what? So what? Just come play. Oh, you don't have A plane, period? Oh yeah, that's great, dude. That's great. You're bait. I'll do my best to cover you with my. I'll go in hardcore with the bomber first. Stick close to me, all right? This is that ground pound mission, dude. You just fly around and shoot ground targets. This is perfect for you. Stay close to my bomber. I'm gonna sacrifice my bomber early and go drop some shit, but if you can stay close to me, I'll come down to you. Fuck it. You don't, dude, go pound the ground. You're in a biplane. Do loops around people and shit.
Attack the enemy.
This is a death wish fucking mission anyway, dude. I mean, fucking, I'm going in hard and planning on not really killing anything. Huh? I don't even know what the fuck it is, but I certainly don't want it. It sounds a little gay to me. It sounds quite. Yeah. And the PS 4.5 can suck my balls. The PS4 can suck my balls, and a lot of game makers are saying the same thing, but you know what, it's kind of cool. PS4 I think is trying to join the Steam community. A lot of our games are going to be like Steam. They've been losing money to Steam, dude. And Overkill, because I'm a Payday guy, Overkill, Payday 2, we're having trouble getting our downloads because they're trying to make it so that we can keep up with the Steam and PC guys. We'll notice that they're advancing us with these PC games for free. These multi-console games. You know, I'm just saying it. Yeah.
Take him down.
You can buy Payday 2 for a fucking $1 or $2, you know what I mean? It's just, Steam offers so much shit, but they get all the attention for the quick DLCs, the microtransactions, and you know what? PlayStation wants in on microtransactions. Pay to win. Pay to win. I love Payday because it was so simplistic and pure, and they're taking Payday and turning it into the douchey pay to win shit. Dude, I'm a fucking... Dude, I'm platinum on Payday. I love Payday. Don't talk shit about Payday. I'm just saying that they're destroying the purity of Payday, dude. Payday 3, no, we just want new levels for Payday 2. No, we don't need Payday 3. With Steam, with Steam you get new maps weekly. And challenges, and you get to be part of Crime Fest. I'm coming bomb freestyle. I'm trying to come be. You're dealing with the P51. I'm in a fucking FW as well. I'm gonna cut off this other P51. Dude, just bring it up. We need you, dude. You're biplane bait. Everybody hates biplanes. These fast planes can't shoot them. Dude, you're harder to kill than you think, dude. And it doesn't cost you shit. What does that plane cost? Dude, my planes cost like $6,000 and $3,000. Aircraft destroyed. I've reconstructed your shit in a non-Peter manner. Our T-17's under attack here. I hit him. Didn't kill him. I'm on him again, that F-81. He's fucking wobbling hard. I don't like that motherfucker. Let somebody else fucking kill him if I don't get him. I gotta break out. Dude, we are in a mesh of shit of hit your own fucking guy right now. I gotta break out of here. Whoa, who was this guy? Who was this guy? He's trying to lead me off. There we go. I know. He just got me at his slow buddy, his fucking wingman just got it on me. Dude, there was a lot of fuckers going straight right there, and I kept getting ceasefire. Pump freestyle goes, huh? Oh, I gotta look at that one. Okay, I got an F9, we got an A1, I'm coming in with. How do you get that shit, Bomber? That W? How do you get your squad stuff, dude? I want to know how to do that. It does. It really does. He's running. Bomber's running a rammer. Dude, I swear people head on engage you more if you run rammer. I'm heading up. I'm going for the F-82. Damn, how did I miss him?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Somebody attack him!
Back on him. F-82.
Attack the enemy!
Yeah, P-38 got him. Right behind you, Bomber.
Somebody attack him!
Oh, slow down. I'm gonna fucking slow down and kind of try to fucking get someone to shoot at me instead of you. sure. Okay, I'm heading for that yak. Okay, yak's gone. I'm going for FW 190. Where's somebody else left? Okay, well, we got to head on LA5. Do what you can do, bro. Assist. I see you, bud. Coming right behind your rammer. I'm gonna break this guy off behind you. Bam. Almost got him. Wow. You two got a guy fucking wing. Ashton got him. Oh, that's where my chat right now is letting me know. Okay, yeah, it's letting me know I'm on battle chat. That's what I'm tripping. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Everybody's communicating, and I can't communicate with my quick signals right now. Okay, BF 109 E4. You know what? I can carry bombs with one of these.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Seems to handle himself pretty damn good. We were on a good team. Anytime you get one kill and you're still 14th place. Of course, I killed no ground targets. Yeah, because there was good there was good people that were attacking the ground. You're all mint. Yeah. Dude, that's why you catch me playing War Thunder for 18 hours straight, and like on my streams I stopped because people were stream camping. I wasn't getting social, dude. I had to get serious about this game to get to my jets, dude. I needed some private time. I seriously, dude, I obsessed over this game for 4 months fucking straight, dude. And just headed on. I mean, I barely slept. And at one point, Hunter, I ranked 257th in the world for ground kills 1 month. Dude, everybody was killing me. Everybody was targeting me. Sorry, I'm interrupted, but it was just like immediately you could see their name. They're in red, but their name's blinking. That means they targeted a hit on you. Or they've clicked their radar on you. And I look up and there's just blinking fucking lights everywhere. Like, oh my god. Fuck you. So, I've adjusted that. Okay, so that was a little too much still. My Russians are 5-3s. I got Japanese. Let's try Japanese. Just because I'm not in the mood just yet to switch over and spend a bunch of money. Or even look at it. I'm having fun just gaming. Let's keep with the flow. Let's just keep in the flow of gaming for a few minutes instead of bullshitting is what I was just trying to do. But, yeah. Like 2 to 3 and shit. Yeah. I'm kind of am too, because for victory days or whatnot, I'm running some lower shit. Like I have an A6M2, like the biplane boat, the boat plane. I mean, so whatever. I got a turret gunner, but hey, I'm gonna take my GM4M1, my bomber out first, and I'm gonna, depending on what you guys say is happening, but I'd say gain some altitude because I'm slow. I can't go anywhere quick anyway. Just give me a couple seconds. Let me know where people are or what. I mean, I could let this just naturally go. Get on if you know, seriously, if you're gonna have air control, you are or you're not. I can just come in low or do something else. Come join you with a fighter plane and bring my bomber out later. They're climbing on our team or their team. Yeah, since the new the 157 patch, dude, bombers and fighters are leveled out, dude. There was people that were complaining that bombers couldn't be reached at 20,000 feet, and it's true. Well, you know what? That's part of it. Bombers ain't got much defense. We get our asses fucking handed to us, dude. And if we're lucky enough to get up there, then you need to run to our side and climb and come back. You know what I'm saying? You got to get strategic about it. I think it was set up just fine because if I didn't have proper cover, even at 20,000 feet, one of these Japanese fucking triangle fucking reverse planes. By the way, I'm going left, by the way, or middle. Huh? What? Right off the top of my head, but I know it's dangerous, okay? It's killed me. But yeah, I ended up hitting middle target. Is he in a bomber? I see you down there, Bonnie Hunter. You're in a world of shit. You're outnumbered slightly by like 1. But right now you got a 3-on-1, 2-on-1 going. And I'm down. I-84 fucking got my. Yeah, I never fly my Japanese planes, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I think it is going to come to the point where I'm going to have to just go and see what I can do to level some of my planes out. And then, you know, I actually make more money in lower tier shit, so I shouldn't be too against it. Alright, let's take my Kai 61 out and see what happens. You know, that's one of your ways to speed land is to turn off a lot. There's 2 different settings for your speed landings I've discovered recently. That you turn off for your auto, your instructor and your auto flaps. You have to turn off both of them. And that way your camera view won't switch when you're trying to fucking land. Because I hate that. I'd be all setting down and then all of a sudden it switches my controls and I was like, what the fuck? Well, but those flaps help you out. I realize that, but there is settings that would like make it so your plane would, well, your instructor would make sure that worked out a lot better.
We've taken the initiative.
But it's weird, like, no, when you have the instructor, your flaps, if you look at your plane, your flaps ain't working, but the physics are there, as if they are working, but it doesn't look like it. So there's 2 settings, and like I say, I can land my P-80 fighter jet at like 500 miles an hour. I can speed land and take off with that bitch. I'm fucking driving into this swarm of shit right behind freestyle. Adding some numbers to this little. I'm braking left on that FW90. Braking right on it. He's fucking going left. Down, but I only scored a hit on it. I'm taking shots for you there, FW. We seem to be somewhat clear behind us. Just fucking, you're smoking. Okay, dude, somebody's shooting at me, dude. You're gonna want to get the fuck out of here. Okay. I'm on fire there. Bomber. I'm gonna try to lead him off to the left to see if he kills me.
Man,
but
try
I'm not
play
on
in
the back
realistic
anymore.
mode is much better.
Yeah, it can be, probably, maybe, but whatever.
MOG thumbs up sign.
I'm just an arcade guy to play for fun, man. And hey, me and my friends here, we've never squatted up really together. We're just trying this squad tactic.
A little more effort and victory
Or
will
at
be
least
ours.
me, I've never really done, you know, working together as a team. I'm a rogue player, dude. And I'm
You
rogue on
play in
arcade.
PS4?
Yeah, PS4, and I'm used to playing by myself. But now I actually have some friends that I'm all playing with, so it's kind of, it's different. And I'm flying Japanese that I don't normally play. Right, but at the moment, we're not synchronized as far as the types of planes to run. But you know what?
Nice shot.
I do like seeing the teammates, the green. I like seeing, because my teammates are green. I like seeing the number of us instead of being outnumbered. It is kind of cool. I just go fly around with somebody for a while. Right, but normally I'm just pounding the ground. Or at least attempt. It's the fog of war. We have to break off and do, but at least we attempt. Like right there behind Bomber, I'm sitting there flying behind him, taking bullets instead of him, so that he can break, and I can say, you know what, I'm on fire, and that guy's gonna finish me off, so that he doesn't get kill stealed. So I can at least take one of them off to the left, but he knows he's all by himself now. And it is a little different dynamic. It is kind of cool, but you know what, we as a squad, we can't be 100%. Like, here's how squad work really should work, dude. And I have to rant for a second.
Man, play with
Say
Jap
you
in
have
arcade is
6
much
guys,
hard
right?
because
You
the
have
battle
3 at
rating
one
of Jap is so
elevation
high.
and 1 width, right? And you have 3 at another elevation and another width. But the planes are staggered to cover each other's this spot where in between their wings, right? So you have 6 planes at 2 elevations in all position, and they just
Can
move
this
through an
game play
area like
airplane
500
versus
miles an
tank?
hour, pulling the trigger until they're out of fucking bullets, and then they get the fuck out and they go back and land back at the base and reload. That's the reality of shit when you're at 400 and 500 miles an hour. If you do get in dogfights, you do, but you know what? At that speed in reality in life, they didn't dogfight much, dude. you fucking pussy.
Plane versus plane and tank x tank and plane.
I don't know who I'm talking. Okay. Hey, man, if you're well, take off, Hunter. It's all right, man. It was fun playing with you. Motion sickness. It was jail. Jail did it to you. Okay. So I'm getting stoned
Arcade
out.
is very
Bomber.
much fun.
Yeah, this game is much fun. Bomber, what levels or what, you know what I mean? What do you want to fight at?
I
Like, what
played
should I
this game
adjust
2
to?
years ago and never play again, so I wonder how this game develop in 2 years.
This game is doing pretty good, especially since the PS4 community. It's free for us if you got PS Plus. Or you want to pay to play. Like, I'm premium right now. I had enough Eagles to buy premium for 24 hours. So anyways, Bomber, fucking I noticed you use them German planes in them FW-190s. But what's like what's your battle rank? Shit, Bomber's not talking.
Yep, and the new engine is so pretty.
I don't know what you meant by pretty. Yeah, Bomber? What? Okay, I know, but what's your battle rank? 6? Okay, and do you prefer to be there? I'm just saying, my American planes work out fine for you. You want to play together and squad up? Because it's just the two of us right now. Hey, where are you from, man? You're from France, and I'm all talking shit about the French. Maybe not right now, but at times I do. I'm sorry. It's just it's slapstick humor for Americans. We don't really mean it. We know you're there for us to have made us be America. It wouldn't be America if you weren't. You know, I've watched Glory with Mel Gibson. I know the French helped
Navy?
us.
2 years ago I remember no Navy.
We need
In
the French.
Vladinen from Brussels.
Are you from Brussels, my viewer? No, there's somebody chatting in on my show. My bot is talking to me. I can't see my comments because it takes up from my screen.
Yep.
Okay, so you're from Brussels, France. Well, okay, so the person I'm playing with, I don't know if he's the same person you are, but yes, Brussels, France. Okay. Must kind of suck. I'm sorry about the bombings and the shit and, you know, and things that are going on. I wish the world could be more peaceful.
In play War Thunder 2.
But God help me, I love war. Calms me down.
My profile is Vlad.
Your profile is black. Hopefully that's not linked to ISIS or nothing. Or actually it's great because then we could be, you know, two enemies meeting each other because, you know, I am rebel American and, you know, local militia and, you know, when it comes down to war, it's Americans, every one of us. We're armed. We're ready to fucking go. You know, we grew up hunting. Hell, I'm wearing camouflage right now as standard attire. My shorts are camouflage and my shirt is military style duck hunt camouflage sleeves with brown front shirt. I'm just saying. Okay, already. Oh wait, we're waiting on a battle. Yeah. You use the brakes there, Bomber Freestyle. I don't have throttle. Wait, go ahead. Sorry. Well, when I'm trying to follow behind you, you have good deacceleration. I don't. Dude, I'm wide open all the time for one because my controller is pretty much stuck at full throttle. So I have to actually throttle back on purpose. But I notice that I come up on you quick a lot. So I'm just trying to adjust to your style. I mean, maybe that's why I get my ass killed a lot. You want me to take a bomber? I'll go with a bomber first. Oh, you too? Fucking sweet. You want to go right or left? Fuck it, I'll find you. it's most glorious to go left because it's farther away. I'm using my gunner. Oh, I see you over there. You gonna try to hit that middle, or I mean, if we want to stick together, some people say stick together as bombers to concentrate your gunfire. But fuck it, I want to beeline with a fucking Yak 9. Fucking trip him out with a big ass spiral.
I download this game in Steam now. Hope I can play again and meet you in game. Emoji grinning face. Emoji grinning face.
Yeah, hey man, we can multi-console make friends. I can friend up and squad up with PC players and Steam players. It's one of the first like games we can do that with on PlayStation. That's why I'm saying that I think PlayStation's leading towards a Steam fucking, you know, we're gonna meet in the middle and shit on things. A lot of people are upset about it. That base is done. Left base. And so am I. But hey, don't forget to like and subscribe so that Beastlier might get a paycheck someday.
Need backup.
Okay, I'm gonna come back you up with another bomber, dude. Or no, I'm gonna bring a fighter out there.
Need cover.
Okay, I'm gonna take my F8 out. I just got this F8F Bearcat, dude. I need to put some mods on it. Oh, you died, squad mate? Ooh, aircraft destroyed. I better strut. Let him look at me. I'm running my premium account quadruple fucking stickers right now. I'm looking extra cool. When I turn it upside down, it looks like you're getting middle finger. The two fingers on the top of my plane, they don't turn up as two on the bottom. It turns up as one. Okay. There you are. I see you. You're back there. Fuck that TA-52 up there. Taking this fucker right now. That year 2 is going down. Basically gonna attempt it.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Ball them out. Ball them out. Head back to our anti-aircraft. Regroup. I'm looking for red. All I see is somebody that's webbed. There's a Yak 9 spawn camping us and a TA-152. Yak 9 just took out our fucking bomber. He's got air superiority, dude. Keep an eye on that Yak 9, dude. I'm gonna run off to the distance and try to fucking climb elsewhere. Or do you know? Yeah, I mean, if you have those controls to look around, I look straight ahead, so I can't see him. But I don't want to climb right at him and give him the advantage because he's 7,000 feet above me. I'm pushing 3,000 right now. And I'm on no wet, so I'm at 120. I gotta fucking miles an hour. I gotta fucking brake out. Ooh, there you are. I'm right behind you. I see you fucking. You're smoking. Yeah, I'm trying to watch fucking behind you, dude. That T152's got a hard on for you, dude. And I can't get him. I mean, I might be able to, but we were supposed to climb off at a distance where they wouldn't fucking bother us. And keep an eye on them to know when they were coming.
The enemy is winning. We're on counterattack.
I tried to put fucking brakes on his ass, dude, but god damn it. You heading for repairs? Cause I know I'm wounded. I'm fucking needed. Fuck, dude, I'm wounded bad, but I got like, I ain't good. I'm a bad lineup for my fucking airport right now. I mean, I'm not in that bad of shape, but you know, I mean, you don't have to cover me forever or do nothing, but I'm kind of bait right now. People want to kill me, so kind of works out. But might as well take the repairs. I'm used to just dying quickly, so it's shit, I just hit my propeller. That's why it says strike for freedom.
Put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
That's one thing though when you're coming over those high-speed landings at a prop plane, you gotta not tilt your front end down. You will bend your fucking propeller. Gotta trust that shit. So guaranteed when you spawn back in or whatever, if you're still going or whatnot, but people are gonna want to kill my ass for sitting here. So, points available, I'm sure. Ooh, I'm ready to go again. Shit. I'm being spawn camped. That motherfucker. Oh my, there's a MiG, a B-29 right there. Maybe I wasn't getting, that's people at altitude. That did not look good. Damn, I need to, dude, I need to get out of this plane. There's nothing but shit for me to deal with. There's nothing to shoot. I need some bombs. nothing but fucking tanks. Where's the machine gun? And there we go. Thank you for putting me into something with bombs, dude.
Enemy aviators are attacking our
I don't
base.
think sometimes that people realize that killing people is something worse. Freestyle, need cover, need cover. Sorry, man. You only had one plane?
Our base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
I'm gonna take my fucking quick death. Oh shit. Oh well. I'm sitting there making a cigarette thinking we got longer to go, but whatever. We was gonna die anyway. Okay, so who the fuck defeated our team? Who are these guys? Oh, I don't like the offs guys. Look at him, he doesn't even have a name, he's just offs. Dot, dot, dot. That's fucking got hack written all over it. Fucker. So, should we fucking adjust or what? Like planes or what? Or just keep going like this? Okay. Yeah, hey, if you're not ready, dude, I'm totally cool with it, dude. My stream ain't all about it, you know. I don't do structured shit. And I'll sit there and go off on rants and get stoned and smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol, okay? So, if you're not ready and you gotta go have a piss or, you know, go wank or something, I don't care. Just don't talk about it. No, I'm just joking. It says not all squad mates are ready. And I'm totally down with that. So I have a friend in France now. That's cool. I mean, I have, well, for my Payday 2, I have friends from all over the world on Payday 2, you know? That's one of my loves. My biggest love, my biggest game is Payday 2. I love it with a passion. And from PS3 and Xbox 360, I have Facebook. I'm the admin for Facebook groups. You know what I mean? I love fucking a small group and shit, but I'm Payday 2 to the bone because I met people from all over the world playing it. And, you know, I'm a poor guy that can't afford to travel. And I can't afford long distance phone calls, and why would I call somebody? But you know what? Through the power of video games and streaming, we can be social friends or socialite friends. You see what I'm saying? We're reaching out and touching somebody. Hey, here's a joke, but I got to give you the history because you don't know it. We had a guy here, Senator Bob Packwood. He got fired years ago, like 20, 30 years ago, for touching supposedly a secretary in an impure manner. Well, the joke came out. It goes, why did Senator Bob Packwood quit his job and go work for AT&T, which was a company whose slogan was reach out and touch someone? Get my drift? So they go, why did Bob Packwood quit his job to go work for AT&T? So he could reach out and touch someone. I think that's funny. Just let me know whenever you're ready, man. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even in waiting to join a match. Okay. It says you're not ready. Oh, it's Hunter that's not. Loken. Okay, let me see who's here. I'm removing him from squad. Okay, you're ready. I'm ready now. So how do you get that tag that you have there? How do people do it? Can I create my own squad? I know, but how do you have Loken, you just got removed from squad. I mean, we can invite you back, but we couldn't start our mission. Well, yeah, we're in waiting screen, but you know what I mean? It's just, you know, we were just trying to get flowing. I know, but I kind of, yeah, here. Yeah, you don't mention X's. Right. Now I can't find you. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm just tripping here. Yeah. Okay, there you are. We're flying high level shit right now though. So I'm flying American, he's flying, dude, we're both like level 6s. Right at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, my highest plane right now American is a 6.7, so I average like a 6.3. Yeah, dude, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. And some planes for other countries, you know, it's like you buy the same plane over and over. Like the Yaks are the same thing over and over from level 2 to level fucking 5. It's how you fly them, dude. You still got bullets. They're still deadly. Yeah, and and sometimes, yeah, and sometimes if you're slower and they're fast, you're harder to shoot because they're hauling ass. Yeah. You wing a guy. You know, I'm not a good wiener, but some guys wing motherfuckers. I'm always fucking centering up with my target, so that target dot that we get, our lead, you have to lead the lead, but it's targeted for the center of the aircraft. So if you lead from the lead to aim for the wing, you wing people, and one shot, you know what I mean? They're just gonna wobble to the ground, and I get one-shotted wing all the time, dude. Shoot out my tail fucking, you know, shoot out my tail fucking flaps. I'm done. Fuck, dude. That pisses me off. Right? You gotta be careful. These higher levels, he always has a friend. Just remember, on this match, when it gets heavy, I need you to do your G-forces training. I need you... You know what I mean? I need you to exhale hard. I need you to not get dizzy during this match. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah, this is one of those. Well, I don't want to... I might take my jet in real quick with some rockets and go strike those ground targets, try to get a landing, but... Dude, those ground targets are a long ways away right now. Yeah, because the bombers, they're going to be out to kill all the first bombers, and the first bombers are going to take the big shit, so I like to save my explosives actually on this one for if a tank makes it to our airfield, then we could all bring out our arsenal and just attack that one fucking invincible tank that always seems to exist. Because it's the mission. Yeah, even the bombers spawn low. I'll be in a second. Where's my liquor?
Attacking!
We've captured the airfield.
I'm in no hurry
Let
for this
the enemy
one.
recapture it.
I might head all the way over to there after after they captured it. Give them a second. Sometimes I go over there with my jet and take it at like 500 miles an hour. Fuck it. I just auto spawned it. My 82. No, dude, P-39s all the time. A lot of people still run, like, they run a bunch of low planes and then one really good one to keep their battle rating adjusted. But once you get seasoned, I guess you say, I call myself seasoned. I've just gotten to a point where I take just about anything in the battle because you can die at any time. And you know what? We're lucky. We got Gala on our side, and Rogue Leader's pretty bad. And Luff Waffle. We're probably going to win this. Whoa, I want that B-17 right now, even though I'm packed with 1,000 pounds of shit and rockets.
The airfield is ours. We must hold it.
I put critical hit on that bomb. Fuck, there's another one and I can't take it out. I'm reloading bullets. Damn it, kill steal. Yeah, I just got kill steal. You know what, it does piss me off when, yeah, Gala says, here come the spawn campers. Dude, I can't send quick messages. I wanted to tell Gala affirmative, and my left stick is not working well for messages. Okay, sorry, but I'm gonna go try to take their base. In my jet. Oh yeah, that happens all the time at these higher levels. Dude. He's targeted. You're his bitch now. He's making love to you. There's 3 of them over there, Gala. It's fucking guarding it, dude. I'm coming in hot for one. Can't message. God damn it, I can't get down. I just ruined my plane, but I might do it. I took it from them though. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That was my first fucking, my first one. I kind of fucked it up. First landing in a while. But I couldn't just get it to fucking set down. But hey, I don't care. They're losing points right now because they ain't got a base. And guess what? I got a backup. I don't need that plane to land. Fuck it, I'll take out my F8.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act, and fast.
Well, there is a thing called aimbot for one, and he probably could be talented. Oh shit, he goes, there's 100 guys? Fuck. Yeah, 100. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I see him. Flip is a dick, dude. All the 100 guys are total douchebag patrol, dude. Every one of them.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to
I got him. He knows I'm targeting him. Fucking going. Oh, fuck, dude. They're right. They're behind us and above us, huh? Yeah, dude, he's a total douche, dude. I hate him, dude. He targets me all the time. Camps like a pro is a camper.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm getting double teamed right now. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna need fucking help with this, dude. He's coming from behind me now. I choose not to play like a pussy that fucking sits there and flips in circles, dude. Dude, that was an altitude battle, dude. That right there came down to an altitude battle. He had me right at that point where they got us where we break. You know what I mean? I knew I was going into death, dude. But the fact is they're occupied with me and not our team. So that was what you call taking something for the team. Those guys are selfish, dude. Their team is losing this match, and all they're doing is hunting certain kills that are easy. There's no glory. And now that they're wearing our numbers down, yeah, they're trying to take that base. Fuckers. Cover me. It's not that great.
And victory will be ours.
Flip got me. Yeah, dude, it's just ridiculous some of the shit that these fuckers do. And yeah, there is a thing called aimbot. And yeah, now we're sitting there getting our fucking, even the Gala guys is like, fuck, dude. So what's our chat? Anyways. It's one of these no winnable situations. You can see them sometimes, dude. The only reason they let us win long enough is to fucking kill our fucking shit. But now they're turning on the nothing but head-ons, dude. You don't even get out of here hardly far at all. Yeah, there's 2 behind me and 3 in front of me. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, flip again. I hit his ass, though. No, you can't do that. Because, I mean, come on now. I mean, go ahead, I guess, stay at the party, but it makes it hard to converse.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours. I've been hit.
Yeah.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act, and fast.
God damn it. I fucked that up. I didn't send my message I wanted to. I'm not spawning back in. They can just win. Fuck them dicks, dude. I'm not gonna sit there and give them my fucking money. Cost myself $3,000 and shit. In a hopeless situation. Look, 2 of them chasing one of our guys off to the end of the fucking map. Fuck them. Why you gotta be so quiet, Bomber? Are you upset? I mean, you know, I get hurt about this shit too. It annoys me. But whatever. I guess I didn't try too hard to fight. All I did was try to land, but it sucks when you get spawn camp. Those 100 guys are totally, I mean, that's why I have a YouTube video of one of them.
We suffered a defeat.
Oh yeah. So what's your deal now, Hunter? Fucking, you gonna keep going at this, or? Well, see, well, you know, I mean, if, okay, so he's at a 6. Well, I join a 6, but it doesn't matter. Whatever level I join at, it's what's level you guys are going at. So it's, you know, I could lower my level and join down to yours, but freestyle will still be a 6. So I know then we'll be at a 6, maybe. I don't know. But the match we join into is going to adjust to it. But I'm most comfy in my American planes right now, usually. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my Americans for a few minutes. We gotta get you leveled up, Logan. We gotta figure out a way to get you some better planes. And then once I got some money here, though, but maybe that's like some point tonight. Oh no, you just haven't been getting your planes up there. Yeah, you get kills. I play with you and you got like fucking 12, 13 kills and shit, dude. It's just... Yeah. Dude, the shit changes up at these higher levels, too. And planes cost you more money to crash, dude. And you get paid more for your kills. So it's all different, but we gotta get you some planes. We gotta get you playing, dude. And I can adjust my shit. I just gotta look into it. It's all hasty right now, being all straight. Yeah. Oh shit, flip again, bomb? Fuck. Well, you know where he's going. He's going to spawn camp and he's coming to kill me. I didn't mean to say that. I'm trying to say I'm telling them to attack flip. So my controller won't work. I'm in the fog. I just destroyed a base. I just destroyed the left base unless somebody else did it first. No, I was trying to say attack flip. Or no, I destroyed the middle base. But no, yeah, fucking... I was just trying to say attack flip. Yeah, avoid him. He's going towards our spawn area. He's a bitch. He sits up top, and yeah, he's half the time he won't even take out a bomber unless it's easy. I was gonna take out that fucking target, but you know what? It's so little left. I got plenty of planes that can destroy that, and I got a lot sitting here. Maybe somebody else will swoop along and take out that base, and I'm heading while I can for this full-on base. Shit! I overshot this base. I sacrificed my ass at this point. They're gonna get me now. I guess I wasn't thinking properly, dude, at all. I totally overshot that shit. I see you back there. Not back there, you're right there. Well, I got 7 seconds left. I'll go hit that other base. I mean, unless somebody else destroys it, I got no choice but to fly all the fucking way over there, dude. I mean, it's just a little bit of shit. Luigi just said. Is a TA-152 in an end? Nice. God damn it! Who? Oh, dude, AA just weaned me. I'm done, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. I have another bomber. But fucking. Dude, that's a long ways to go. Nobody destroyed the rest of that bomber. And I was right there, too, dude. No, they're gonna spawn camp my bomber, but you know what? I'm gonna finish that fucking base off, dude. My base is getting finished off, dude. If nobody else does it, so plan on being left. I'm taking my jet there right fucking now, dude. I just want it to be done. Fuck, you got two guys right on your ass. Fucking going in hot. Yeah, you got a BF-109 helping you out. He broke the Act 3 off. You got an F-8F behind you. Two F-8Fs. One just came after me.
Somebody attack him! Somebody, cover me!
The enemy is taking the initiative.
Base destroyed. That was close. I sacrificed my plane totally for that one. I just wanted it to be done. Coming out with an 82. Oh yeah, dude. I'm not too big into my I have plans with my Vickers 47mm cannons. It pisses me off. It's like, dude. Yeah, I see him. He's down there. He's dead. Fuck, dude. There's 4 of them guarding that other shit over there, dude. I'm going right. That Kynam HD BF-109 is up in there. And somebody else, Vector's targeted P-51. But you know what? There's less of them here than there is there.
Our base is under attack. We must
And the
repel the
F-82.
attackers.
God damn, fuck you, Vector. You did not take me that quickly from that far away. With the that P-51? Bullshit, dude. He just one-shotted a fucking 82 with a fucking 12mm. Like 6 12mm, dude. Oh, bitch. Whatever. It's fighter.
The enemy is attacking our base. We must reinforce its defenses.
Fuck him in his F7. I hit him anyway.
Enemy aviators are attacking our
God,
base.
dude, why can't we be on a winning fucking team?
Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day. We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Okay, so you guys, you know how we got to avoid this flip guy? We got to wait like, you know, about, 3 to 5 minutes before we spawn. You know what I mean? let them get into a match. The game's because there's not many people that want to be up at this level, so it does the 3 to 4 minute whatever wait. Let's give it a little time. Let him get into a match. We'll jump into something else without him, because we're linked into this server. Let's get off that fucking server. Because that's bullshit, dude. And they're all talking. But those PC guys are on a radio channel where, like, granted, there's only 2 members or 1 member of a squad, but all of them are talking. And I've seen this plan and this tactic where they just start driving you head on and doing what they do. And we're in a no-win situation, dude. Guaranteed. Well, fuck those fucking guys. So, it's break time, man. Piss, eat falafel, eat crepes, whatever it is you need to do. I love crepes. I'll admit it. Crepes. I love crepes. So, hey, Bomber, is it like the American media and some things is showing us? Is the Muslim community really making things like oppressing, people? You know, I'm just wondering, is the Muslim community really making it where cops are like running scared and shit where you're from, or what? Hate to ask those questions. It's just, yeah, go cuss outside of your mic. I do like, though, I like the French have this thing where everybody goes into the military, right? Or am I wrong? I tried to join the French Foreign Legion, but I don't have a crime or anything bad enough to say that I need to disappear. And I had to get to Paris, France. It wasn't enough because I'm from Washington State, where I could drive a couple hours north up to technically France, you know what I mean, in Canada. But I had to get to Paris, France, and I don't have something that I've done that is so bad that I'm willing to die, because to get out of my life and change my name. But I did. I wanted to join the French Foreign Legion. I like the French Foreign Legion. I think that would have been all about it for me. No, but I mean, a classic, from movies, I could say merci beaucoup. And oui. hey, I say merci. But yeah, I try, and I'm open to talk to people, but I have humor. So one of my favorite things is we have a TV show called Family Guy, and then we have a TV show kind of made the same way. It's called American Dad. Well, American Dad's an FBI agent, and in one episode, Mom goes, "So how does everybody like their French toast?" And he goes, "Well, it's smelly and ungrateful, but this American toast is delicious." Well, whatever the humors are, there is some truth, because perfume comes from, it comes from the French. And in other parts of royalty, not just French, but back before we had bathrooms, even in royal palaces, to this day, if I correct me if I'm wrong, the French palace does not have a modern bathroom for public people. And what they used to just do is go out to the back steps and just piss or shit off the back, and people didn't have toilet paper back then. They used perfume to cover up their own body odor, to be honest. And that's just kind of reality of life. But then the humor when you have the show and, yeah, American fucking arrogance. It's funny. Smelly and ungrateful. No, those French Foreign Legion fuckers are badass, dude. What fucking... I wish I could be one. I tried to join Blackwater too, but I don't have a high school diploma. I just refuse to conform. I will not live by normal life structure and standards. I don't do well in schools. You know, I learn more from YouTube and Discovery Channel than I would in a school and hands-on learning. But you know what? I think I'd make a damn fine soldier. They ask me, how do you feel about that, soldier? I say, I don't know until you tell me how to feel about that, sir. They just didn't get it, you know? I don't learn unless I'm fucking forced and told and yelled at and shit. I grew up in construction work around older people that yelled at me and didn't treat me like a little kid. You know, a lot of times they did, of course. I was allowed to go play in the mud and be a kid, but when it came down to me grabbing my come along and my muck stick and my rod and, you know, my trowels and getting to work, they shoved me around and talk shit to me and fucking treat me like any old adult. And I just, yeah, I don't function well in a world that treated me like a child going through school. And I still don't. So I think we've waited long enough, kids. By the way, how old are you, Bomber? Are you a teenager or what? Oh, yeah. That's a full-on man over there in France, huh? Like, is it, like, your culture, though? Like, okay. So, I've seen some shows or some documentaries. Well, in America, we kick our kids out at 18. But, say, in other countries and possibly, like France or whatnot, the average age to get married and move out of the house and leave the family unit is around, like, between, you know, 35 to 40 years old. And the people have saved up money and they're ready to get married and they're not in debt after college and, you know, $1 million a piece in debt to college and a new house and kids. So there's just this different society where it's an actually like a loss to the family when one gets married because now they're not helping out the local family unit. And we've lost this in America where you turn 18, get the fuck out of this family unit. We don't love you anymore. We don't care about you. And the rest of the world doesn't do that. So at 19, what are your aims? Like, are you like, does your dad hate you for living there? Or do you live on your own or what? They've asked you to? Good. That's the way America works. So maybe some of the media that I get is different, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, aren't you supposed to join your military in France? Isn't France one of those countries where every male does like 2 years or a year or 4 years active duty in the military? Yeah, because there's countries, I thought France was one of them, but like Switzerland, I think, or maybe it's Iceland or something, but every citizen it does a certain amount of time in the military. Every male, anyway. So in Switzerland, like say you go to a whatever, I don't know, every building, every business has a gun locker in case they're attacked because everybody is military trained. So in case their country comes under attack, they have gun lockers that are open and every citizen can just go and grab an assault rifle and attack the enemy because they're all trusted citizens. And people talk about our gun rights in America. We don't just have assault rifles in lockers at the local Burger King for the citizens to use. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm ready to hit the button. But I wish it was like that in America where we all served the military. I think the military would have been my savior and my sanctuary. That's what I was born to do. But I chose motocross. I raced dirt bikes and shit instead of joining the military, and then I got hurt. And I don't know. My military doesn't want me. Not to do what I want. Well, I mean, I wouldn't handle no desk job. I can tell you that. I'm fucking, you know, and I can understand that. Well, I broke my back racing motocross and have had other issues. So in a long mission, I could see like in a spec ops mission where because that's where I'd want to be. I could be a detriment, possibly an injury, just sporadic. It just happens. Bam, my back is out. But I'm more of that survivor type where, you know what, you guys just keep moving on. I'll move an inch at a time. It's cool. I'll set up some claymores behind us. Just keep going. One of those units where it's just like it doesn't matter as long as you finally get from point A to point B at some point. We don't care. Just, you know, we're a unit. Let's go. The standards are kind of lowered, and yet at the same time they're raised when you live like that. I'm a fucking survivor. I might not always get there first, man. And I'm a healthy guy. I'm not a fat guy. I'm not completely crippled, but I am not no fucking Delta Force. I can tell you that. But the French Foreign Legion doesn't want those Delta Force guys. They want criminals off the street that have murdered somebody and are on the run. Pure and simple. They want people that basically life in the real world is death. And so if they're going to choose death, they're going to choose the Legion. And a new name. You should look into the French Foreign Legion, dude. You would be so fucking glorious. They're one of the #1 special ops units. Okay, they're involved in every military event. Every military event and campaign that goes on around this world. It basically begins with the French Foreign Legion. It ends with the French Foreign Legion. They don't get enough respect, dude. They're the hardcore badass motherfuckers, dude. You don't fuck with them, dude. Not at all. Bear Grylls was French Foreign Legion. Everybody thinks he was American Special Forces. He wasn't. Or British Special Forces. He was, but he was fucking French Foreign Legion first. I see you way over there. You and your FW-190s. I like them, dude. They got good guns, but I can't hit shit in them, dude. Somehow, like, I hate flying my British planes, but I get more kills than British planes because they fly like a Cadillac. They're more stable. But those, yeah, have you noticed those FW-190s at altitude are wobbly?
We've taken the initiative.
they don't do well at altitude, dude. Even the ones rated for climbing do not fly well, and you will get killed at altitude. I'm about to too. I'm taking on a B-29. B-29 versus B-29 in a head-on right now. Okay, 2 B-29s versus 1 B-29. Gunners versus gunners. He's got my motor. Yeah, our military in America wants, you know, smart kids, but they do make efforts, like, say, get your GED, do this and that. Like, they'll help you out. They'll help kids out if you pass a certain test. But they say, in my case, I broke my L1 and 2 vertebrae, and they fused together. I've had reconstructive knee surgery, you know, and my body is kind of, you know, I defy the odds every day with, like, the work that I do when I am working. There's no reason why I should be able to do the things I do. So when the military looks at me as a standard, they're like, no, you're a liability. Well, I'm like, you need to give me a chance. You know? I don't care if I'm doing certain grunt-ass shit, but I ain't working no desk, but I will run an artillery station. You know? I'll do things like that. But I think I'd be more better off in single-man shit running out there doing fucking seriously CIA-type death mission shit. Because I don't know. I don't care if I die. That's life. We're born to die. I proved it every day I race motocross. You crash, you break yourself, and you can't wait to cut that cast off in 3 weeks and fucking go back to it. Yeah, 3 weeks. I got points. I need points in the local championship. Fuck it, dude. I'm doing 450 miles, 444 miles an hour trying to take out it.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We will stop them.
Yeah, I got one of them. Second one didn't hit. I had 2,000-pound bombs on this P-80, dude. Rockets work better to... What? Well, 1,000-pound bombs don't do as well with tanks as 500-pounders for one. And they really slow down my P-80. And then rockets are the best. They don't slow it down you as much. You could drive in fast, get first strike, escape, and come back ready to fight with bullets. But this first P-80 that you get in the game, it's armory. The bullets aren't effective, dude. It's really not. And everybody's going slow, it seems like, compared to the head-on. So, and they don't turn, like, they just don't move like a prop plane does, dude. Bam. Got that one for you, somebody.
Our base is destroyed, but we can still win the day.
I'm going out. F-82's out.
Well done.
I gotta drop down and pick up some speed. I'm gonna head out for a second. I'll climb, but I need to get altitude.
Affirmative. Returning to the airfield.
But I need speed to get out of here.
Awesome. Returning to the airfield. Thank you.
Yeah, me neither, dude. Yeah, it's one of the worst planes in the game, but some people love them. Fuck, I got a dude on me. For real, son, but yeah, a lot of people like them and are great with them, but I think you have to have a keyboard and a mouse type plane. You know how people can adjust the tail rudders separate, unlike if you have a controller for the PS4, where it just fly by wire. You can tell when those people land, or like, okay, when a guy's above you and at a certain angle, you know from a trajectory, if you're a hunter, where you need to lead and where you need to shoot. But his marker for the center of his plane is off in some weird fucking direction, and that confuses you. And then you notice when you're engaging him that he did this little side-to-side shimmy. And he did it. He set you up. He knew he was doing it to you. It's because he fucking has a separate control for his tail fucking rudders, tail flaps, and he switched his ass end around, which shifted the shape of our lead on our control on our automatic fucking lead marker by shifting the shape of his plane. So where you're supposed to be dropping fucking say below a guy and off to the right, it's showing you above him and off to the fucking left because he switched his flaps and cattywampus or cockeyed his fucking plane. So he's glitching the game's shit out on you, and you need to learn how to spot that. But me, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm engaging him anyway. But I see the shit. I know what's going on, dude. I'm not stupid. And I've watched enough YouTube shit to know that these guys that run the mouse clicker and the keyboard, and they have enough buttons to control all their flaps and the dexterity in their fingers and their brain, that they're controlling all their flaps and all their shit separate, whereas we fly by wire with a controller, or at least I do. So, yeah, they're tricking you, dude. You just need to have confidence and know as a hunter where you need to aim. Especially when you get up close to a guy and the lead marker's showing you to aim off somewhere weird, but it's like, dude, he's right there and you can't hit him. Start fucking aiming right for him and know that your bullets and your plane, they're below you. So you need to aim a little higher than what your reticle says, of course, but there's just some point where you just need to aim right at them. And if they're on the ground on a landing strip, strafe the ground. Look at your bullets, dude. They're aiming right in front of him, come right through. Brrr, right through that motherfucker, dude. You might not kill him, but he ain't going to be doing good after that. He ain't going to be taken off so easily. Come around and get him. But yeah, that's all I'm getting at. Maybe this is shit you already know and I'm rambling, but dude, it's the truth. These people have these tricks, and I've been playing this enough, and I've been playing video games my whole life, dude. I'm 39. I've never gone a day without playing video games in my entire memory. Except for when I was in jail, okay? I did 3 months in jail. I'm a felon. And I'm proud to say they took a judge-exclusive fucking revolver from me. War Thunder, basically about a week or two, or maybe or so, after it went for PS Plus members on PS4. I had tried World of Tanks briefly, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. I just didn't like it. It just didn't feel right. But I noticed that for the month came up or whatever, I noticed this War Thunder game, but I passed over it, but then I went back to it. And I gave it a try. Like, I never, it's not that I went back to it. I finally visited it. I said, fuck it, I'm going to do this. And it was love at first sight, dude. And I started with tanks. That's why I built my tanks first. I was like, oh my God. And I love this. And I hated the airplanes. And then one day, I got the hang of the airplanes. And I haven't gone back to tanks since. But, what's up with you with it? Let's just chat for a minute. Let's stay out of those lobbies. Let the lobbies mix up and switch servers. Oh, you lost your account with PS4 or what, your PC? But how long has it been out with PS4? Because I haven't even had my PS4 for a year. It's a long story with me, but I came back into town. I got my PS4. I started doing my payday. I discovered that we could push a button on our controller and stream. So I got like 70 some followers on Twitch, but it's been kind of a whirlwind for me for the last 6 months or more, or maybe 8 months. But when War Thunder came out, it seemed to me like it had only, been out for a couple weeks or a month, and I've been playing it for like 4 months straight, so I don't know. How many, have you been playing for like a year or what? I didn't even know. Well, maybe it was available for you in France first. Are you rich? I hate to, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, how do you live in Dubai and then France and, you know? And Dubai is rich. Dubai is rich people, dude. Rich people or total peasant, and peasants can't afford to go from one place to the other. I'm just saying. So you live in France, but you're not French. So you come from a wealthy family or something, or, you know, but they expect you to work. Military family or government family, maybe. Or I don't know. Maybe your dad works for some company, but I'm just some small town guy, like, you know what I mean? We don't get out much. I've been to Canada. I traveled America racing motocross, but, you know, foreign travel, other than to Canada, like I said, it's right up above me, connected to my country, and then Mexico below me connected to my country. Yeah, I've been there. But foreign travel, it's not big to me, man. So I don't understand it. You're privileged, okay? Let me just say it like that. I'm not trying to make judgments on you. I just want to say, you know, to me, that's a privilege and something you should appreciate and thank your mom and dad for every day. Unless you're the smart one, like you're a child movie star that paid their bills, then they need to bow down. Where's my lighter? Alright. So what do you think? You want to keep doing what we're doing? Wait, take off my what? Oh, my jet? I can't take my jet off, but I can switch to something else. I can switch to another country. I don't like my Russian planes, but you know what? My British planes really suck. But I have the Tempest with the two Vickers 47 millimeters. It's a disadvantage and it's stock, but I'm running it right now. And then I have a Tempest MKV. So I have my highest plane on my British is a 6. So I should be a 6 or so. We should be balanced out, but where I'm getting at is I'm mainly going to be attacking the ground. So, you know, I'm not going to be much fighter support for you, bro. If we get separated, we get separated, alright? I mean, I got a Firefly, a Typhoon, a Tempest, another Tempest, and a Sterling. So, it just ain't a whole lot. Yeah. Well, it works, it does it, but I ain't much fire support. I have the other planes. It's just my load up for now and the amount of money I have. They want $68,000 to put my split fire with 420 millimeter cannons back on my roster. See, if you don't buy the aced out crew, then you have to pay to reuse the crew. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to pay that much because I play this game so much that I'm always buying planes and 250, 300,000. It's a lot when I'm buying like jets at 650 or 610,000 fucking points. It's a lot for me, dude. But we will maybe tonight. I'll go fly my Russian. It's just I don't like the Russian planes because they're all like one big gun off the nose and then some pussy ass support guns, and their gunfire, like their 20 millimeter shacks just fucking shoot everywhere. I can't kill a fucking thing with them. You know, everybody's always afraid of the yaks and talking about bias. I'm like, dude, fuck that bias. I have. It is if you're a good pilot with them, but dude, I can't hit shit. But when I do hit shit, like my Yak 3, I think it is, or my Yak 9, but I have a 47 millimeter cannon. It takes out tanks. It'll one-shot a tank. if I happen to hit it with that one shot. You know, it wobbles when you shoot. It's all kush, kush. Right. In realistic. Yeah, I kind of do want to get more into realistic and chat with somebody while I'm doing it. But I always feel like the odd man out. Like, I don't know the plan. It's this creepy little world for me. So maybe we'll have to link up, dude, and, you know, we'll have to do more of that. Take part in maybe in some of these tournaments or something. I don't know. I do want to get used to, when I first started playing this, I did the head-on view, or the cockpit view. And I like the cockpit view, but on realistic or something, using it, then it ain't so bad. But when you're the only one, like in arcade using it, you're at a big disadvantage. Packing bombs anyway. Can you get this fucker? God, if it's this. It's okay. My bombs are really pussy. I'm carrying 250 pounds. But at least I fucking did something.
Attack the B point!
Yeah, I see him. Paradox.
Attack the enemy!
He's too high to deal with for me anyway, dude. It's not even worth trying to engage. Buzzed. Fuck, dude, Chow ahead, I'll get you, dude. Chow ahead, I'll get you.
Well done!
Yeah, my motor's dead.
Returning to the base. Never!
Isn't that fucked up? I play this game enough to know that I'm sitting there going, that motherfucker right there. I know, you know, I wonder sometimes, like, did they know who I am? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm sure they would, like, take out Beastlier. That fucker will kill all your bases in a second with a bomber. My plane has no motor. My motor's dead. Yeah, just go ahead and get out of here, dude. I'm trying to just bait and coast to the fucking, you know, maybe I'll hit the airfield or something. Yeah, don't get yourself caught, dude. Don't get yourself caught using me as bait at all. I'm not gonna make it. Is there any sort of air superiority for us? Is there any sort of air superiority for us? Like, do we have the sky covered for a bomber?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yes? Okay. We'll give it an attempt anyway, right? I mean, I'm used to getting my planes killed. I ain't one of those players that's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna run the other way. No, fuck this, dude. That's if it looks remotely feasible, let's do it. Preparing for glory. Dimitri, I need you to be on the gunner in all places, because we all know that Sasha is drunk and high on smoked trout and banyas. I do not need your dark net, friend. Oh, that's my fake Russian accent. I make fun of Russians, but come on, dude. I have a cousin named Sasha, and my grandmother is an immigrant from Odessa, Russia. She's half German, half Russian. You know, she's 100 years old, dude. She came over here when she was a little girl, fleeing war-torn Germany or Argentina. They lived in like a little pig shack. They lived with pigs. And she came over with her aunt and what people they could afford to send over out of Odessa, Russia. But her mother was Russian, so I grew up speaking a broken German and Russian language that will die with myself a bit, which I barely remember it because I was a child. And my senile 100-year-old or so grandma, she's like 99 or 100 actually. She swears she doesn't speak the language, but whenever I ask her, how do you say cabbage roll? Hichi, hichi. You know, and she'll always like, Bitch, Gott, von Scheißenhausen. She'll chew me out in German or some shit. It just, I don't know. It's a language that don't exist, and I love my grandma. And yeah, I talk shit sometimes, but I am, you know, I come from immigrant blood, dude. So, of course. You need cover? Fuck, I need cover. I'm in a goddamn Sterling. I'm fucking sideways looking at my target. Shit! Dude, I'm rolled. God damn it. God damn it. How did I roll that?
Roger that.
God damn it. I got one on it, I think. Dude, I'm talking too much and laughing about my grandma. I totally just fucking spaced out my target.
I agree.
Good behavior. Like, thank you. Dude, I wish I could respawn now. My button's not working properly. I love the comments we have.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Hey, dude, that's going up. You know, I'm going to keep going with it, dude. I mean, I got like 71 or 79 people, I think it is, maybe on Twitch and shit, but I'm going to keep working this YouTube thing, and, you know, I don't know. I'm unemployed, dude. You know, if I could get YouTube to finally pay me, I'm a 39-year-old video gamer. If anybody should be a fucking paid professional video gamer, it should be me. I'm not claiming I'm the shit. I just like to have fun and play with people, man. You know? But I will put a camera up eventually and start trying to, I don't know. Main concern is get back to work in real life. I will get one. But right after I got my PS4, I hate to say it, but honestly, I tore a butt cheek muscle. So it's like having sciatica. But I don't. It's just my muscles turn to like gristle and they won't relax in my thigh and my butt cheek. And they squeeze my sciatic fucking nerve running down my leg. So it's very crippling and debilitating, you know. And I think I'm healed from it. It's just I need to get a job. And I hurt myself off the job, so, well, I don't know. I woke up Monday morning in pain, and I will not justify waking up Monday morning in pain is a workers' comp issue. I have honor and integrity. I'm about ready to destroy their base, hopefully. This last one. It's dealt with. It's been sorted. Huh? I'm in a Sterling right now, bro.
Attack the B point.
The original, the stock Sterling. The stats for it are better than the upgraded Sterling. I mean, I'm trying to earn it right now. I think I'm researching it, the new one, but you know, the stats are better for this one. It's just you can't buy the up. You have to buy everything
If
along
we
the
don't
way.
do something fast, the enemy will win.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm not gonna be able to destroy that, dude. And we've only got 3 ground targets left. We're totally fucked. This is just me trying to get paid, I guess, right now. He's like, any bombers left? Question. Yeah, B. Thank you. Not anymore. Yeah, the one guy just goes negative. See, that's the funniness. I like chatting in like that. You ever notice you're like, cover me, and then you go, cover me, and then you go like, somebody cover me, and then the guy will take the dude out, and you respond, thank you, and you go, thank you very much. And then like if you do the taking out of the guy, he'll go, thank you. It's funny, dude. They automatically adjust the comments to be kind of silly, dude. I love this game. And when I'm playing offline or off stream, I play with Russian or like Russian opera, dude. I really do. It soothes the soul. You ought to try it. It's like being a mob hitman. Okay. New plane? Let me look at my German and see what you want. You love them FWs. Dude, they're great head-on fighters. But, God, you get weaned like, okay, so you're one ahead of me, yeah. I got the A5U2. And it's not aced. Neither one of my FW190 A5s are fucking aced yet, but yeah, you got the F8, huh? Yeah, that's 75,000 fucking XP. That ain't too bad. Maybe I'm gonna have to try to earn that. But so you got the first one or the second one? Okay, 'cause yeah, they're always gonna want you to go for that second. What's that second one? Yeah. Let me check out what I'm running for my German shit here real quick. See what I can do with this. Where I live? Let me see. It's 2200, so it's like 11 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock. It's that time of night where so subtract the 2 to remain 1, so subtract 2, you got 20, remove the 1, 1900. Yeah, so it's like 9 o'clock at night. But the time that works, it's like 10, 9. Yeah, my phone's on military time, but the way I do military math is there's like 1 hours or 2 hours at night that are hard to make sense for me. It's just retarded, but yeah. See, most times of the day, out of any time of the day, okay, in the middle of the night in America, military time works. If it's 0300 hours, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, pure and simple. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know? So, say, if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you should add 2 and add a 1. So that would be 5:15. So 1500 hours, subtract 2, remove the 1. Subtract 2 fucking is, you know, from 15 it would be 14, 13, remove the 1, bam, we got a 3. But then late at night, it kind of works out a little different. Sir, I've been to jail, and I've recovered dead bodies where we and shit like that. Where we work on military time. So I don't know. My phone is on it just to try to keep me sharp. You know, here I am all fucked up with it. Okay, so I got a crew I can fucking switch over with that one. I don't want to switch that one. I'll try to make my German crews better for you. As a partnership, you know what I mean? As a teammate. I got a decent unit right now. I will trust the HU-111. I don't like my DO fucking whatever, 217. That thing's a hunk of shit. Let's do this. It's good enough for now. I only have one BF-109. Everything else is FW right along with you, bro. Yeah, there's something about them, you know, just, yeah. I think you need to have that, the keyboard control over all your flaps to make them work better, dude. Fly-by-wire, they kind of suck. Let me get a smoke going, actually, get ready. My dog Goose, my co-pilot. Oh, are your ears, Moto? I see my dog's ears curl. He's just sneezing. He might got me a little pit bull, little Staffordshire Terrier, but he's a nice little pit bull, huh, Moto? Real fat head. He got a huge. Dude, my pit bull has a big old head on it. He's a good dog. But I gotta call him Goose while I'm playing War Thunder, cause you know, Top Gun and all. Ready? I think I'll be able to get it. Everything I need done by the time this ready's up. So do you play Payday? Play Payday 2? Rob banks, steal drugs, and make meth, kill cops. It's the most violent video game ever created, basically. It's a squad of 4 guys that go out, rob banks, kill cops. So you can do it stealthy or loud. Look at my YouTube videos, man. Some of those videos are old. I haven't posted. You know, I'm V100 and platinum on the game. The videos are older than my credentials. Yeah, I've been playing the game ever since it came out, like PS3, all that shit. I say I'm admin for Facebook site and shit like that. Xbox 360, help share chat, you know. Not really, I'm too poor, dude. I played Drake's, you know, no, the only game I own is Payday. Everything else is what's on my system, dude. Yeah. I got hurt right after I bought my system, dude. It's one of my last paychecks. Oh, you're so lucky. Those are only like 25, 30 bucks here these days. Do you, I mean, is it, I've wanted to play it, so I kind of don't want you to ruin it for me, but I know I'm behind the cusp, like, it's already old news. I want to play it, dude. Yeah, I can, but I'm already so far behind, you know what I mean? It's like the noob beyond the noob. Let's go try to get some air superiority first, maybe. I know, dude. I watched the fucking the live fucking reveal for that, dude. I want it bad. Here, you know what? I'm gonna take my BF-109 out first. Get it out of the way. I got cannons on this bitch. There's a lot of them. Oh gosh, I love and hate this mission. So one thing to remember, you know, if you're bombing tanks, those ones near the buildings, you need to attack them from a reverse angle, dude. The building will block the impact of your bomb every time. You need to come up from the side or behind. Where are you at? I know I ain't gonna do shit with my BF-1 on. Take down that B-25 right now, maybe. Me too, P-38. Aircraft destroyed. I'm trying to find it. Fuck, you're a long ways away, dude, but I see it. I might not survive long enough to get to you. Damn it, he's hit you one, dude. You know he's gonna be pissed off. Engaging P-47. Breaking line. Are you down? Yeah, I don't see your green dot no more. Shit. P-40 fucking 7 still fucking ticking. I know. God damn it, I hit my fucking button. Kill sis, collision. At least I got credit for killing him before I got my collision. With my landing gear down so I could turn better. I wanted that fucking bomber, but I forgot to target on him. And so I was previously targeted on the P-61 and whipped my ass around back on him. I hate when I do that, dude. Hate that. You ever do that, dude? When you go to, like, you pull your trigger to sight in on somebody and you were target locked on somebody else and you just go whipping off? I crash like that all the time. I feel like a total douche. They're like, oh god, I want to chat into it, you know, and all like, yeah, that happens. Whatever. Look at you talking schmack. FW versus FW. I'm standard horse crossbreed with Bloodweisers, Imhauser, Bush, Wagon Trail, horse of sort, type of procession to notify people of my winning the FW versus FW winnings. Is that how what you're talking about? That motherfucker just rammed me, dude. Little bitch. Dirty cocksucker. You know what? He didn't get paid nothing for it either. Guess what? This FW, my A5's got rockets, dude. Look at your plane before I or you respawn. Yeah, I'm just chilling out here. I'm gonna take some rockets in and go try to hit a tank up with my FW-190. That's the remove logic from my strategy, is to, you know, take a perfect fighter plane and take it out and make it a ground pounder. That makes sense to me. I only got 2 rockets. I'm gonna wait till I see your green marker there. Fuck, you're already out there. Okay, God damn it. Fuck it. I'm just coming in right now. Yeah, I don't see you just yet, but I'm going for tanks, dude. I really want to hit a hard-to-hit tank, because the bombers have trouble with the ones surrounded by the buildings. I know, I'm a bomber. The buildings protect these tanks as part of the game over there. You need to hit them from behind with a small vehicle. So I'm always that guy that's coming in and trying to swoop in and leaving all that open shit where I'm aiming for them. But, ah, shit. Critical hit. You got my weight. No, there's not that. I wasn't gonna be able to grab out. Guess what? I got a backup. I got other planes. I don't know why I fucking grabbed it. No, that one will do some ground damage. Take it. You gotta aim down at this fucking rocket. And I only got 2 in this bitch. I usually use them to score unguided. I'm not a master, you know, I don't have stickers for it yet. But I'm getting close to scoring enough kills to get some badass unguided stickers. More than the basic stock shit. I score assist, kill assist. Aircraft destroyed. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Miss. I was coming in too hot. Head for that P-63. Running. That's a bad target for me to chase. I'm out. Heading for artillery. Ground target. Reverse engineered. It is as if I touched your sister Sasha, not the boy, the girl Sasha. The American girl. I got that a little bit. In a slightly impure manner. Yeah. Oh, Plagueis. Dark Plagueis got me. He's not even a dart, he's just a Plagueis. Whatever. Whatever.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Bring in the bomber heat. After that, I got 2 fighters left. I gotta head right up the middle for that fucking U-shaped group of tanks. I don't have much. These are heavy bombs. Believe it or not, 2,000-pound bombs don't do shit to tanks unless you hit them right on the fucking head. So I'm not projecting that I will hit anything. I would suggest that you just worry about your own match. Defend yourself. Seriously, dude. I'm better off trying to hit that fucking robot. Which I'm going for. God damn it. Still missed.
More pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Those fuckers are hard to kill right there, dude. Missed him. I was close, dude. Crash, not even shot down. That hurts. Hi, woman in a bomber. Oh, the Russian fucking.
Follow me. I refuse.
You should type into that guy you can't hit because they hide behind the buildings. He's somehow short. Type into him. You gotta attack those tanks from behind. Or you know what I mean? They're hidden being in the buildings, dude. It don't matter, dude. Fuck, I can't hit him. Good job, dude. Good job. Go team. Thank you. I need it destroyed. I have released smoke in sign of a complete and total glory. gonna swing in. I'm gonna swing in and come behind you. Grab him. Got you there. You are just right there. Should have blown right by it. I got the title champion and you got the title rammer. We piss people off together. Smoke out. Come on, where's your smoke? We're trying to accent it with red. We finally won something. and we were pivotal. We made those critical last kills, dude. I like that. I may have took 13th, but you know what? We did something important there. It's all good. Go team. Well, I want to see. Wait, what are they? My HE-111's almost fucking. I'm almost there with this bitch. This is a trusty bomber, dude. It's fast. You know, it's better than the other German bombers. I can say that. My HE-111 H-16. It's my preferred German bomber right now. You know, I haven't found one better, or I haven't bought a better German bomber than the HE-111. I'm just gonna grab fucking. Where's my bottle for water? Totally tripping. I'm stoned and drunk a bit. Yeah. Okay, so I'm planning my research shit out right now. I think I'm all done. Compressor. Ooh, my BF-109 got something. I got rank does not matter, fighter rescuer, ground force rescuer, and we got teamwork. There we go. I like getting skill doesn't matter, or skill matters, but hey, we finished close to each other either. I mean, I beat you. I'm not trying to just say that specifically, but I did. To get technical, I did. I want WWF next to my shit. How did you do that? I invite you, or you invite me. They invited you? Yes, but so once somebody accepts you, you get that. So if you apply for Squadron, because I've seen apply for Squadron, you could get that shit. Whatever, WWF, dude. And you're a French guy. There is nothing less American than a French guy representing the WWF. And kids today don't even know what the WWF is. It's the original WEC, WEE, WE, fuck you, fucking email, fuck you in the ass shit. Okay, I'm sorry, but I grew up fucking in a town like Rowdy Piper is fucking he died up the street from me. Okay, my dad rented cars to Superfly Jimmy Snuka at my grandpa's rental company. Okay, I know Superfly Jimmy Snuka. I knew Rowdy Piper. I know Moondog Moretti. Okay, I mean, these wrestlers, I'm sorry, but the WWF might be a flight thing here, but to an American, that represents wrestling. You know, our theatrical, you know what I mean, wrestling. Not like Greco-Roman, but, you know, the wrestling channel. The superstars of wrestling. That's WWF to me. So I'm a little pissed off about your thing. And I want it. I want it, okay? I'm jealous. You need to tell them to invite me. you, you need to deal with this. So what the hell? Okay, I'm going FW on 91st, whatever. But I know I keep unplugging my controller myself here. Or my mic. I can't remember if this is one of my climbers. Yeah, this is a climber.
Reloading.
Get up to at least 4,000 feet, maybe.
No. Destroy hostile base.
This one's great. I'm right behind you. Pushing 4,000 feet here shortly.
Destroy the target.
Shoot anybody that comes for me. You got the sniper point. Until I get up there. Might be late.
We have taken the initiative.
You have pink, white, and yellow smoke, or orange smoke? I'm attacking
Destroy the
B-17.
target.
He's dealt with. He's critical. He's critical. Maybe, but he's critical. If somebody's gonna steal a kill, whatever it is, but yeah. I'm good. My motor's gonna die though. I got motor damage and a little bit of wing damage. I'm not leaking fuel. It's alright. Kill sis. Assist. I'd get. I'm most glorious. Hey man, I played soccer and assist is just as good as a goal.
our effort, and victory will be ours.
Roger that. Roger that.
There is a B-17 way down there off to our left here. But I kind of want to stay up here and help these guys, but why? We don't have a bomber. Why defend them? We're in the fight back down here and regroup. There's no objective up there other than that. I got a hard on for this IL too. It's 13 fucking 100 feet from me, 1,300 or 50,000 feet from me. But, you know, I'm preparing to get, oh fuck that BF-109, right? No, no, no. L2's dead. BF-109 is coming in hot. I'm gonna swing in on him later. Once he backs up. Shit. I can't fucking. Japanese plane. That's a squad mate right behind him, dude. He just took a fucking blocker maneuver on me. Yeah, I see ya. I'm going up right behind you. You got him. Nice job, dude. Well done. Yeah, keep moving. Don't lose your speed, man. Take off the next guy. I'm heading for that P-61, 9,000 feet away, closing on. Ah, shit. Yeah, whatever. I hit it. It don't take much to deal with a P-61 attacking if you're still alive, dude. He ain't flying right. Yeah. Hey, we got best squad though. Mission accomplished. There we go. Hey, and I took last place. But you know what? It worked out. We were doing pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't care what the stats look like. We were trying and we worked it. I just didn't get no kills and nothing happened. I still have to get used to this working together as a team shit. I'm normally just, dude, I specifically go in and attack the ground. And I'm used to being alone. Right now, like, I'm with my German planes where I'm, like, very fighter jet oriented. Yeah, I kind of have to adjust to it. So give me some time and, you know, thanks for being nice and still playing with me, bro. But they've changed it a bit, and you know what? They have a new tank thing going on. Where there's like two different ways to two different missions in one. Like A point, it's this way to capture, and B point is this way to capture, and C point is this way to capture. Have you done any of it? Yeah, so there's domination, say, you know what I mean, and then there's fucking checkpoint, or then there's fucking waypoint. I don't know, but they got a lot of head-on shit, like right down to, like, say, a little low point in the valley. Everybody spawns right there. We just battle for that center flag. And yes, if people want to break off, they could sniper off at you. But then off on another side, it's take over the village, where it's all buildings and fences and farmland. And yes, it's all down in the lower valley, but it's take over the village, not just we all spawn right there at some center point in a war of attrition. So yeah, I guess it's adding a new dynamic that I haven't tried yet. But hey, did you try the pirate ship battles? Dude, that was fucking epic. Like, it kind of sucked, okay? There's work to do. It was beta testing. But I love the pirate music. I'm sorry, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan for one. You know, my belt buckle, I wear an Assassin's Creed belt buckle, by the way. Seriously. And I did it on purpose. I bought it at a little local Minute Mart because it looked cool. But it turns out it's the exact same belt buckle is the character for Assassin's Creed. But anyway, I love the pirate music. I love the pirate theme. I love the battleships. And there's work for them to do. But for like 2 days, we all got to do pirate ship battles and destroy each other in pirate ships. And we had no motors, dude. We were all sail propelled. So you have to learn how to weave in and out and think ahead. And you have no brakes. So we're just coasting along. And it was cool. And some people's fucking ships were taken down by giant squids. Like, it seemed like a giant squid comes up and just swallows their ship, and they're like typing like, "What the fuck?" But you know, you're shooting like as your ship is tilting. You know, you have to learn like you're rocking back. Boom! Now you can shoot up, but if you're tilting down, you're gonna shoot down. So for 2 days, we got to beta test Naval Battles War Thunder. But now, to go back...
Play and shut up, please.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm not. I'm smoking cigarettes and working on that. But hey, dude, this Battlefield 1 that you got going, what's up with that? You know, are you getting it? I want to get it.
You talk alone, man.
I talk a lot when I'm drinking. Fuck off. You got a fucking problem? What are you, some kind of social activist? You activate against socials? Were you triggered? Are you triggered? Are you triggered? Is this you chatting in there? Bomber, my squad mate, are you chatting in on the show? I don't want to trigger you, but as a man, I have to say, you know who gets triggered? Feminists get triggered. I'm just saying. You know, whether you're a boy or a girl or what, I'm just saying. Emos get triggered. Feeling ruthless. Hey, do you play tabletop racers? It's actually kind of fun, bro. It's a free game too on our consoles. Okay, dude, so we got fucking 2 points here. There's definitely gonna be something to bomb. I'm gonna come in hard with the bomb. But dude, this is not a good ground pounder. 250, yeah, I'm gonna take my 250s. Those 250s kilogrammers actually take out tanks. That relates to being 500 pounders. And 500 pounders are designed for the fucking, they're designed for medium tanks. That's why 1,000 and 2,000 pounders don't work. Hey, you like my graphics? And by the way, sometimes you know why I do this? It's so that I can flip my flaps and just flip it straight down all of a sudden on them. They think I'm straight up. But I have more turn down power than they think when they take me as a head on and shoot a bomb. I'm surprised they got 5 captures on this match the other day if I checked. With a half a wing, and I even cartwheeled into the last capture. Flipped around, and the guy's like, well done. Oh shit. engaging split fire. When my controller works better, that's probably why it don't work now. I jump in my bomber. Engaging Yak 9 in my P29. But you know, like an air superiority match, you know, and you've got the team beat, there's only one guy left, you know, I'll be like, my bomb engaging. But by the way, hey, here's one. I know I'm always rambling, but it's a stupid question. Do you know how to capture on air domination where the A is up in the air and we have the you know, our map just shows the grid area, we have to surround the A and get air domination? Do you know how to capture that? No. Okay, first of all, I will say, in your load screen before the mission, hit triangle. It gives you the instructions. But stay between 450 and like 700 meters. Okay? Some shit like that. Or no, 4,700. God damn it, my number. Dude, I'm drunk kind of right now. But you have it's when you're in kilometers, because I'm American, okay? So I actually have my elevation on meters for that specific purpose. So 4,700 meters, yeah, 4,700 meters is your altitude limit. You can't capture above that. And below 4,500 meters or whatnot, you can't capture either. So you need to be in that area and push the people out. So that's why when you got people spawn camping you and attacking you head on repeatedly, they're drawing your team away from the A point and leaving them sitting at the A point. I just got knocked out, but they're there. They're concentrating. There's more of them in the altitude restrictions at A point than there is of our team. Catch, you see what I'm saying? So don't chase those fuckers. Get there, concentrate your team, and remain in the altitude and push them from the center out. And you will win that shit every time. If your team does it like that. I'm coming. I will do the best I can in my shitty, talented way. Where are you? I see you. I see you. I see you. Ground targets don't mean shit hardly on this match anyway. Hey, see, you're going up to make kills. I'm going for landings, brah. We need to take A. You need to snipe some fuckers out, dude, okay? I'll blow my rockets off. I was sneaking behind this mountain, coming hard. I'm going for high-speed landings. But you gotta bear with me. I haven't flown... Yeah, hey, say affirmative. Or say Beast is on it.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to...
But, dude, I haven't landed my German planes in a while, dude. So, you know what I mean? My aim is off, dude. And there's a certain... You want to hit these from one side, and I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, you almost got shot right there. Bam! Dude, these German planes are gentle, dude, and very flimsy. They're hard to land, dude. But sometimes they seem to be tough. Critical hit. That motherfucker's done. BF-109, Jay Weedman, he's done. Aircraft destroyed. Time to strut. Forgive me, I'm selfishly strutting my shit. Notifying all of my neighbors and my dog that he will get future extra treats due to the extra rations from Mother Russia's food program, where we take safety first at all times. Aircraft destroyed before collision. I win. Zap, motherfuckers. And I scored a glorious landing.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Motherfuckers, come on. Come on. Let's... Sorry, I'm just rambling, dude. I'm in a drunk mood. What do you say, actions? Come on down here. Yeah. Well, why don't you guys just get down here and land? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Fucking campers. Fucking dickwads. I've never seen Comet. I don't know who he is, or Sport. I've never seen them. Heading for A right now, dude. I'm leading for landing. I fucking came in hard and got shot. Shit. Snap my fucking gear off, dude, on one side, dude. That sucked balls. That's it. Time to get real. Getting real in the Whole Foods parking lot. Leading for landing. Bomb that motherfucker. This base is easier. This base I could take from this side. The other one is best to hit from the other side. They have angles of altitude and shit. There's a certain direction to hit these bases from.
Attack the B point. Well done.
We've captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it. The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and fast. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
No shit. I'm heading for A now, bro. And I'm being targeted. Gang still wants me. Gangsta's got a hard on for me, dude. He's hit hard. He's hit hard though, dude. He ain't happy with life right now. I have a backup bomber and an FW fucking A5U2 with bombs. I'm gonna take them with me and drop them just for kicks. I got 50 pounders or 50 kilos. I have more backups, but I got one. I can use, you know what I mean, my backup. I can use my HE one of those for one. You know I'm head for. Damn it, they got
The
B
enemy
again,
has
dude.
captured the airfield. We've got to regain control of it immediately.
Oh yeah, dude, it's easier to land with bombs. Oh, slow down. If anything, I'll just take credit away from you. I'll drop them. Yeah. Anytime you use this tag shit when you didn't mean to, it just takes credit away. You ever lose a bomb just for getting shot in your wing?
We've captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
Here I come to slightly save the day. Dude, I've learned this speed landing shit. It's all about the two settings. It's not just the one. Oh, hit. I score a hit on ballsy motherfucker. I dodge other ballsy motherfucker. Here's another one. I have one. They have evidently decided that Beastlier must die. Heading for B. Shit, I'm done. That was pretty great. I'm just like, they keep wanting to win and they keep throwing a glitch in their matrix. Look, that motherfucker's down to his fucking class 2 plane. Or class 1. On my stream, dude, he's using his fucking beginner plane. You know that guy's a pussy when he has to fucking use shitty planes and one good plane. And then he's like, as soon as he loses his good plane, he's like, oh my god, to hit the battle rating. So you know he has a really good plane and a bunch of shitty shit to get him to where he is right now. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm feeling pretty goddamn glorious. Anyways, you should tune into the show more or just do what I'm telling you. Like, look in your settings right now on this slight break in between missions. There's 2 settings for your autopilot and your flaps. Now, when you turn it off on the one, when you go to land, it doesn't show that your flaps are down, but it shows your camera turns. But when you have the instructor on and shit like that, the flaps aren't down still, but the physics work as if your flaps are working. So your camera switches. And now you're above your plane and you can't figure out how to get it to stop, and it goes into this weird cockpit version of click, 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 hitting my brakes. You can avoid that by hitting those 2 fucking switches off, dude. It was an epiphany of fucking greatness that I've seen other people chatting about, of course. But to me, it was a fucking life changer, dude. I'm just saying. Yeah, landing is fucking hard. I'm not gonna say it's not, dude, but you feel cool when you get it down to a slight ability. It's always a chance in hell, right? Yeah. Shooting a few bullets off, but if you're shooting bullets when you try to touch down, especially in a jet at 500 miles an hour, your jet will start bouncing. It won't let you set down. You have to stop shooting and let it relax now, or just break your wheels off and scoot in the P-80. They're not great, dude. They suck. You're at a disadvantage until you have mods, and even then, you're at a disadvantage. But I have the weakest P-80 possible. Now, you notice how everybody has a Kika? When you run into those fucking things, okay? Look at the Kika stats. Look at the plane stats for their battle rating. What it can do for how low the battle rating is. Kika has the low battle rating for high fucking speed and you know what I'm saying? So a guy can still have a bunch of prop planes, but whip the Kika in and not have extended himself up to a higher battle rating. Whereas my P80 is a fucking 6.7 or something like that. The Kika is not. So there's a reason why you run into more Kikas than you run into P80s. You want to fight? Oh my god, classic Frenchman. Classic Frenchman. He wants to fight. Dude, I'm so not a dogfighter, but I'll take you on. Or a custom battle, like what, can we set our own war, or we're versus each other? Oh, I'm gonna lose. But hey, you know what? Mano y mano, puto. Wait. That's right. Let's go. It's all good. What do I want to research? 15s? That fuck my 7mm on that BF409. Cannons. Yeah. But this might cost me some money. Yeah, I got $245,000, but what are you trying to put me up against? And are we gonna do cockpit battles? If we're gonna duel each other, it's gonna be cockpit battle. Cockpit view. Sorry, it has to be neutralized. Hey, I'm at a disadvantage too. I can't look around. That's what a duel is. You want to do that sitting there in your third person view, looking back and seeing behind you and clicking around and shit. All I see is what's in front of me. I don't look around when I'm playing, dude. So, I have to leave that to where you can have the advantage in that third person view that I have. You can have an advantage. I don't know if you really use a fucking keyboard or not, but you can whip your shit around and you can look and you can do. I cannot go up and down. I'm not a dipper. I cannot dip up and down. But if you even the score with cockpit view, I'll take you on. I didn't say I'd take you out. I said I'd take you on. Take you on means I'll race. I'll go. Let's go. Let's have it out. Let's battle. And for no wager, a friendly battle. But we want it to be even, right? And we want it to be fun. So what are you pinning? You're German, obviously. You're German planes. By the way, did you know that Henry Ford is a little dirty secret about America? Through NASCAR and all that. Henry Ford supported the Germans and built motors and built the German airplanes motors and many of their vehicles motors. So, yeah. Ford, Hitler's army could not have waged war without Henry Ford. And Texaco provided the synthetic fuel additive, which is an American icon or whatever, through NASCAR and all kinds of shit. You know, you see in media. Hitler could not have done it without us. So it was part of the globalization of the world, and you notice where this, I'm going somewhere with this, as if the American government didn't know, right? And the good old days when our presidents were generals, Ike Eisenhower, of course he knew that Ford was supplying them with motors, and everybody supports the economy of corporations. It's just the global world mafia. But when one of our airplanes one day, accidentally, the only place in Germany that had never been bombed, we leveled the fucking country. Ford Motor Plant had actually survived. We nicked it once on a corner, and he sued the fucking American people for $500 million, which we reduced it to $250,000 settlement. And Ike Eisenhower swore as a presidential veto to never fucking pay him ever because he was a fucking general and said, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck Ford. He stuck it to the fucking man for being the person that said, I'll supply the enemy with the weapon to kill our American fucking people and the rest of the world and to destroy humanity. Yes. I love Ike Eisenhower and I love America, and I love Fords, but it's a dirty secret about Ford in Texaco that you should research. Any young person should. Not just to understand how to hate people or to look, but to understand economics and how economics geopolitically affect the world. And the fact that rich people can do what they want at our expense. Let's go. Let me pick my plane. You want German? Fuck it. I got a stock FW-190. Let's do it. I don't know how to set the battle. Do you invite me to it? You invite me to a battle. And I don't need my American planes. My American planes aren't my best fighters, dude. They really aren't. You know? I just want to have some... I don't want a nest. I don't know. I don't know what is. I'm not a fighter. I'm a ground pounder. Okay, I see your shit, accept invite. Yeah, I'll take it with German planes, though. Yeah. It says you are already in a squad. Okay. Well, I clicked OK. Do I actually have to quit? Or am I just waiting for it to load up? I'm exited. I'm not a member of the squad. No, I am in the squad. I'm the only member of the squad. So I have to leave the squad. Well, that sucks. That sucks total balls. I don't want to leave my squad. I'm not a leaver. I'm a believer. Believer if I... Alright, I'm just kidding. How do I leave the fucking squad, though? I know how. Thanks. I accepted your game alert. Word. So I backed out of my records. Oh, you want to see my work hard? No, you're gonna see it. Look at that shit. I at least have 2,730 kills in like 4 months. Huh? I'm trying. I don't know how. Wait, I saw something that said, wait, I can disband squad. Okay, another game alert. Yeah, I've disbanded squad. Sweet. We're in. We're stookied. Oh, you want my best jet? Okay. I only have one jet. I have a bomber and a fighter. You don't have any jets. What are you requiring me to take a jet for? For fun? Yeah, it's cool, but I'm not gonna carry any rockets or nothing. You know, necessarily. I might pack. By the way, hey, look at my YouTube. You like my fighter with my victory on the front, my eat 'em alive, and my first pursuit. Don't tread on me. See that thing there from the American thing, the snake wrapped around it? That's American shit right there, bro. Right. One guy titled in one night because I smoke out every time I kill people, and we were dominating in an air battle, and he was dead to watch, and he types, he goes, "That street vandal P80, LOL." I was the only P80 out there. I was fucking people's day up. I was just having a good day. But yeah, I'll take you on with it. I'm gonna drop all my shit, so I just got 12 millimeter nose cannons, dude. Or nose guns. That's all it is. I will not unguided you. I promise. I will not try an unguided. Which I've scored many of them. I'm very good at hitting people, usually with rockets head on, but I will not take anything. Wait, real quick though, watch the show. I'm gonna show you what they look like, because it looks cool. And I hate the fact that I can't carry them together. It looks cool though, don't it?